Happy Friday, Brian Manning here with your weekly update. Let's get right to it. Monday this week, markets were closed, so nothing to talk about there. Tuesday was pretty quiet news day. Wednesday this week, we got CPI. So CPI is the Consumer Price Index. It's a gauge of inflation at the consumer level. And inflation really is the enemy of bonds. And when I say enemy of bonds, anytime we get worse inflationary reports, that usually means that mortgage rates go up. The reason why is because inflation in the bond market erodes the fixed repayments and gives less buying power. So as you see inflation go up, that means that mortgage rates and bond market rates have to go up as well to combat the cost of inflation increasing as well. So CPI report, we had the headline number that came out. Headline number is inclusive of volatile items such as food and energy. Interesting to see the headline number increase from 2.3% to 2.5%, probably because the cost of oil going up. If you strip out these items and you look at what's called the core rate, so it strips out the volatile food and energy, the core rate through the consumer price index actually went down from 2.2% down to 2.1%. So we didn't really see the markets move as much there because we had the core rate decrease slightly. Wednesday this weekend, really with every single Wednesday, we had the Mortgage Bankers Association. They give us reports on mortgage applications for refinances and purchases. I don't really look at refinances right now, but purchase applications on a year-over-year basis, we're down 2.8%. If you've watched my videos before, you've known for a while that we've held steady or we've been at a kind of a slight increase. First time in quite a while, we've seen purchase applications down. Not surprised though, we have mortgage rates 1% higher than where they were 1 year ago, and we also have a lack of inventory as well. So not shocking to see this. Thursday this week, we had stock markets were down. A lot of this really had to do with Theresa May and Brexit, really having the uncertainty there. And mortgage rates definitely have benefited from this. We've had some positive reaction in the bond markets as of Thursday and pushing into today. If you look at what's going on today, financial markets are pretty nervous. There's just this overall fear of the U.S. economy going into recession. So if we look at unemployment usually once it drops below a rate of 4.5% is the precursor of our economy going into recession. Typically happens about 3 years after our unemployment drops below 4.5%. So if we look at that, probably looks at the U.S. economy pushing into recession around the summer of 2020. Second thing that's really moving us is the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve has just been hiking rates because the Federal Reserve wants to have ammunition so that when we do go into recession, they have an ability to pull rates down and help stimulate the economy. What's really crazy is that by the Federal Reserve being so aggressive in hiking their rates because they don't want to get into another quantitative easing like they did before, they want to have rates as ammunition. The Federal Reserve is probably going to be the ones to push us into recession sooner than we would because of their track of hiking rates right now. So it's interesting to see. We'll have to watch this and see what happens. I'm around all weekend. If you have any questions, give me a call. If you have any buyers that need to get pre-approved, give me a call. Mornings, evenings, weekends, call me, email me, text me, whatever you need, give me a shout. Have a great day.